Hello, everyone. This is my third time attempting to do this video, so hopefully it's successful this time around. I'm not going to go into as much detail as I previously had done. I'm just going to show off these books really, maybe give a few brief thoughts. Picked up Ape Sapien #3 from Dark Horse. Fantastic series. If anyone's looking to get into the whole BPRD universe, I'd recommend jumping on this book. While it does connect to BPRD, it also stands alone fairly effectively, so it might be interesting to check out if someone's interested in that. On the topic of BPRD and Mike Mignola, I noticed there's a few people in this community that read those books, and I was thinking I'm going to try and be more active now because I have a fairly concrete schedule at work and stuff now, and hopefully that sticks around for a while. But I've been thinking, I know I mentioned this to Travis briefly on one of his videos, and if he's watching this, I'd love for him to message me, or I'll message him. And also Dark Nate 40, Nate, if you're interested in this, maybe like a monthly podcast type thing where we discuss like the BPRD books for the month, because I feel like it's a very underrated series or a universe or whatever, and more people should be checking that out. So if anyone's interested in that, shoot me a PM and we'll discuss details and stuff. So we'll see. Picked up East of West #3. I really like the last issue for set like world building and stuff. What do I want to say about that? Hickman is a lot like Grant Morrison, I think, where he has big ideas and sometimes they pan out and sometimes they don't. But the ride's interesting on its own. And I think if anyone's reading the Avengers, he's kind of doing the same thing, where he's putting all these plot lines and eventually it's going to be big. So don't write Hickman off. Just give it some time. I know Avengers is 13 issues in now, and it seems like it's been enough time, but I've been enjoying that book. But I can definitely see where people get fed up. But Hickman likes a slow build. Picked up Bedlam #7. The new artist looks phenomenal. Can't wait to read that book. I think you get some more world building going on in that. Picked up Astro City #1 on this woman at my recommendation, at my store's recommendation. I've heard the past two series has been really good, or the past few Astro City series. Maybe it's just one. I think it's the same creative team. So I've heard good things. I'm going to check it out. Picked up Green Arrow #21. In my opinion, one of DC's best books. Since #17, it's been phenomenal. Go check this out if you haven't already. It probably is DC's best book since #17. So, Earth 213, good jumping on point, picks up from the annual. You get some Citizen Steel stuff going on, or Captain Steel, I think that's what he's known as in this book. So it should be pretty cool. Get stuff going on with the World Army. Looks like you get some Hawk Girl in here. Earth 2's been great. I know it kind of slowed down for some people on the Dr. Fate arc, but I think it's going to be picking up again. Other news, interestingly enough, is for Villains Month, they announced that they're doing it's a DSAD and then a Solomon Grundy issue for Earth 2, and Solomon Grundy, I believe, is being written by Matt Kindt, who's doing the backups for Justice League currently, and is going to be doing Justice League, so I'm hoping that post-Robinson Earth 2 is going to be taken over by Kindt, because I think that would be a good fit, and I think he'd pick up from where Robinson leaves off, and we get an interesting story. So I'm hoping to see that. Picked up Phantom Stranger #9. Fantastic book. What can I say about this? People are really divided on this. Some of them love it, some of them hate it. I personally love this book. It's been great since Demantius came on in issue 3. I urge you to go check it out if you haven't. It needs the sales. It's going to be a big part of Trinity War. Very cool covers, and now without the Demantius plot threads, I think you're going to get a very interesting book. So, excited to read that. Another book I'm kind of excited to check out is Green Lantern #21. Not sure if I like Green Lantern or I like Jeff Johns, so that's why I grabbed this. Probably going to grab a few of the Green Lantern titles and decide how I feel about them. I'm picking up Red Lantern for Charlie Soule because I'm liking the Swamp Thing. So, picked up Batman Detective Comics #21. Harper Row appearance. John Layman's been killing it on this book. New storyline, I believe. So excited to give that a read. Picked up Action Comics. Very cool cover. Andy Diggle's last issue. Get the World of Krypton back up by Scott Lobdell. Scott Lobdell's taking over this book after Diggle. Not sure how I feel about that. We already have him on one Superman book. I don't know if we need him on two, but I'm going to check it out to at least Villains Month because I'm interested in some of the villains that are going to be appearing in that book. Picked up Swamp Thing number 21. Probably my favorite DC book. Love Swamp Thing. So I'm excited to give this a read. Awesome cover. It's been great since 19. Go check that out if you haven't. Picked up The Movement number 2. Wasn't wild about number 1, but I'm willing to give it a shot because I do like Gail Simone's Batgirl. So see where that goes. Interesting concept. Not sure why Tom Warner, I believe who owns DC, is supporting that, or why Gail Simone feels the need to like this. If this is going to be a critique, like the whole Occupy movement type thing, I don't understand why a major corporation is supporting it, but I don't know, whatever. Avengers Arena number 10. I think we get some developments here, maybe a few deaths, who knows. This series has been surprisingly good. Go pick up the first trade if you're, it's worth it, trust me. It's a soft cover, I think it might be $14, it's worth your money. End of Days, Daredevil End of Days, 8 of 8. All done. Excited to read this all the way through again. This is going to read great as a trade, so I urge people to check it out if you've been curious and haven't picked up the singles. It will be an enjoyable read. I think it's actually going to read better in trade. Picked up All New X-Men number, 12. We get Havoc and Scott meeting, Cyclops meeting for the first time. Past Cyclops, so should be interesting to see. Yeah, it should be an interesting book. This book's probably my favorite X-Men title. So, Superior Spider-Man number 11. Get the Green Goblin story going on. I think we get the Raft type thing going on, which is cool. Picked up Avengers 13. Sorry, this is quick. I just made this video. This is the third time, and I have some stuff to do tonight. So, Avengers 13. Picking up from the events of last issues. Finally starting to get some momentum building on. So I think people are going to be happy with these next few issues. Last but not least, I picked up Age of Ultron number 9. Geez, what to say about this? I should have dropped it at 5 when I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I'm halfway done. 6 was alright, and then it went downhill once it went in the past. So I'm happy. I'm just riding this out because I have 2 more issues after this. So whatever, we'll see. Might give it away in a contest if anyone's interested. So we'll see about Age of Ultron. Anyway, that's it, guys. I know I said this last video. Sorry for not being as active. Me and Tim are going to try and do a show Monday nights. From now on, I'm going to make it a point to be home to do that because I enjoy talking with him about comics and shit, and I like reading everyone's comments. And I'm hoping we'll get some more people. What else did I want to say? Everyone should go check out Breath of Bones next week. It's about a golem. It's a 3-part miniseries. It's about this, I guess, this Jewish neighborhood during the Holocaust that has a golem defending them and stuff. Looks really cool. It's by Dark Horse. They do some great stuff. I'm stoked for that book. What else? That's pretty much it. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope everyone had a great week, has a good weekend, got all their books and stuff, and I'll catch up with everyone soon. Thanks. Bye.